Hiya! How's everyone doing? I hope you woke up and set the tone for your day with your breaths of fresh air. You went outside, you opened a window or a door, you let the stagnant air out, and you brought the fresh day in. Go outside barefoot, stand on Mother Earth, and just ground your I am statements. I am powerful, I am wonderful, I am happy, I am everything, I am the best. And your gratitude statements. Just look around. I'm grateful for the green grass. I'm grateful for this beautiful day. I'm grateful that I can listen to birds. I've told you guys that listening to birds raises your vibration. Birds only chirp when they know it's safe. So when you hear birds, you know it's safe, and that's something you can tell your body. I'm safe. Birds are chirping and I am safe. So play it in the background when you're doing things, when you're reading, when you're laying down for your 7 minutes. Play it in the background and just melt into the peacefulness that is you. Well, this is Mornings with Mary. I'm just going to go over things that I got going for the weekend. My kids are coming next weekend, so I have 5 batches of cookies to make. I got up early at the ass crack of dawn, and I got my grocery shopping finished. I have some meals planned. My sister Helen will be here also. My brother Peter and his family will be here. My brother Carl and his wife Haley will come. They all had commitments that happened to fall on Mother's Day weekend that my kids were coming home. So my granddaughter will be here. So I may be offline for a little bit just because I'm going to spend 24/7 all the minutes that I have with her and my kids. Love you, kids. Anywho, I did go shopping today. I did some consigning, of course, because that's my jam. And I want to show you everything in the winter is like off. So I got this nice just over sweater. Isn't that nice? Now that I work front desk, I have to do these things. And then I got this nice blue color. I love this wide ribbing at the bottom. And right here on the cuffs. Isn't that pretty? And then I got a pair of pants. Never been worn because they still have tags on them. Just a pair of brown cords. Dee-dee-dee. So yeah, all of this cost me, $12. You can't go wrong. When in the store, you'd pay probably a lot. I don't buy clothes new anymore. When I bring them home, I always wash them to get rid of whatever energy was there before me. That's just something good to do. So I did that. What else do I have? Bake my cookies. Have all my meals planned. I just wanted to share with you guys some things that I'm learning and things that I'm kind of passionate about. One is I'm studying acupuncture points on your ears, your body, your legs, hands, feet. I'm very interested in this. It shows where the points are that you can press for different problems, and I'll go over that in a second. It's very interesting. It goes back to the Chinese, the qi and the qi, and I haven't gotten that far in to know what I'm talking about. Chinese medicine theory. There are over 400 acupuncture points in this book. The meridians, the acupressure. So if you've ever gone in for any kind of needle acupuncture, this is acupressure that you use your hands or your thumbs, or you can get one of those metal pens. It's not a pen, writing pen, but like has a little ball on the end that you can really get into that point, which I want to invest in at some point, but I want to make sure I can really get into this before I invest in all the things. I'm also studying reflexology of the feet and hands. You can screenshot that because everywhere on your feet and hands represents a place on your body. So you can see that, like if you're having a problem, digestion, can't sleep, kidney, spleen, heart, gallbladder, small intestines, colons, genitals, trachea, lymph, they all have a spot on your foot on the meridian that you can go to. And I have this one, reflexology. They're also on your hands. I do a lot with the hands. And it's just massaging, learning to massage. Like, okay, texting thumb. Look at that. And it shows you, you know, people, I hope it's not backwards, but anyway, people that text a lot. You know who you are. It goes into babies. I gave one to Meredith. For the babies, you can use like rollers for your feet. Your feet are so important. I have this roller I use at home. And whenever I'm sitting watching TV, knitting, reading a book, I put both my feet on there. Oh my gosh. Best $20 investment you could ever get. When you massage your feet, it just revitalizes your entire body. It just gets everything flowing in there. I actually have one of these at work that I use. I put under my desk. It's a little bit different, not as squeaky. You can see the dogs like it too, but to sharpen their fangs. I'm not kidding. Look for any kind of foot roller. They have many, many different kinds. They have the dual, which what I have. They have one where you can do one foot at a time and really kind of massage into the bottom of your foot. You guys, I'm not kidding. Get some. If you're going to do any kind of reflexology, I've invested in some good oils and lotions that I can work on feet and hands. It's a gentle, slow process, and it's relaxing. I love it. I enjoy it. So I hope I get good at it and I can teach you more about it. One thing I can share with you is I follow this gentleman on the Instagram, of course, and I just found him, and I'm going to find him for you. And he's been teaching me through his ways kind of a lot. His name is Jude the Acupuncturist. There he is. Hey, Jude. 6 acupressure points I press most often in clinic and what each one does. So, number 1. This one is, can you see on the foot where that is, right in between the toes? So if you're just sitting there with your legs crossed, and this one is, in Chinese medicine, the liver moves qi through the body. And when it gets stuck, the shoulders tighten, the jaws clench, and the head starts to throb by the afternoon. You press it when frustration has nowhere else to go. Both feet, firm pressure, slow breath. See that little spot? This is the point he presses when his tank is empty. And again, daily use, both legs, 2 minutes aside. He's brilliant. And this is the point he presses when the mind will not still. And that is, it's the oldest point used to calm the spirit. Slow circles, eyes closed until the chest softens. You guys, amazing. This is stuff that you can do for yourself. You can do for yourself. It's just a calming, self-soothing, you know, it works on the energy and the flow throughout your entire body. So, mind, body, soul. That's what we're working on. I'm trying to become better at that. I don't care what people think or what they say because I pray to my spirit guides and I talk to guardian angels and I do all that. But I'm living a good life, so maybe you should try it. Anywho, that's all I really have for today with Mornings with Mary. I want to show you my update on my sweater for my bean. See? Isn't that cute, that shirt? I love this color and it's turning out so well. I'm going to put a big wide ribbing down here for her. It will fit her this year, maybe next year, at least all summer. My little daffodil dandelion yellow tulip. So I'm going to work on that today while I massage my feet. After I mix up all my cookie dough, it'll have to sit in the refrigerator overnight because then it bakes better the next day. I have chocolate chip, double chocolate chip, and 2 batches of peanut butter chocolate chip. And the reason I'm making 2 batches is because one of my bosses at work, I work in a dental office, I schedule patients, I work at front desk, and I do insurance. We had a new patient call in, and I love it when they say this: I'm so anxious, I've never been to a dentist in a long time, and I'm scared, and da-da-da. And my boss, this dentist, has the most calming, beautiful aura you have ever experienced. He can just, I'm not kidding, when he walks into a room, you just go, it's amazing. He doesn't know he has it. I don't really tell him, I just tell him he's amazing because, But so I scheduled this patient with him, and I explained to him, I said, she's real anxious, she's this and that. And he doesn't know the gift that he has with this. I said, you're so good with these people. He said, you owe me a bunch of cookies for that. He was kind of joking, but I'm going to give him cookies anyway because he's fabulous and I learn a lot from him. He's a good teacher. When you ask him a question, if he doesn't know the answer, he's going to find out, but he's brilliant and his aura is amazing. It's a blue, I can see colors around people, so his is just a bluey, purpley one without even trying. That's him. I just love him. I could sit next to him for days. You just sit next to him and you feel calm. Anywho, I'm going to end with this because I like to end with something inspiring for you peeps. I follow a lot of Buddhism pages on Instagram, and I like it when this is the first thing that came up. It's like my Instagram roulette. As soon as I open it, like I said, whatever comes up, if it's someone I know, a person, I'll immediately think of them, wish them well, maybe send them a text. If it's a page like this, then I save it for you guys because I know it's something that has to be said. And this must have to be said today because I trust the process. I forgive, but I remember what I've learned. I'm kind, but I am not a doormat. I make peace, but I protect my boundaries. I love deeply, but I prioritize self-respect. I'm gracious, but I don't enable toxic behavior. I listen, but I stand up for myself. I am patient, but I won't be gaslit or disrespected. I speak with empathy, but I'm clear and assertive. I care, but I won't neglect my own needs. I am compassionate, but I will not be manipulated. Those are I am statements. Let me show them to you. You can copy these and use these, your I am statements in the morning if you need it. That's the page I follow. You can see it. Amazing. Just once in a while, things like this will crop up. And so that's something you can say when you're grounding in the morning. I'm kind, but I'm not a doormat. Or you can just say, I am kind. I am a good listener. I am patient. I care. Those are I am statements. Well, I hope you find peace. I hope you find some happiness today and some good things to be grateful for. And I hope you have the best laughter that you've ever had today because laughter is good for the soul. I'll see you tomorrow.